Hi, Anil sir. Good evening. How are you?
Good evening, sir. I am fine. Thank you. Thank you for accepting my request. Thank you, sir. I am very excited to join your session. And now, what about you?
Yeah, same here. I'm feeling really happy to meet you. So, as we are meeting for the first time, would you mind telling something about yourself?
Yeah, definitely, definitely. So, thank you for giving me opportunity to tell myself of front of you. So, as you know, my name is Anil, and my full name is Anil Kumar Ram. Basically, I am from Kolkata. Just few months ago, I moved to Himachal Pradesh for supporting to my wife, and because she is working as a government employee. And as a profession, I am a martial artist. I am a karate coach. I'm giving karate lesson in a school. I have a 20-year experience of teaching karate, and I have started my spoken English journey 4th March 2024. So you can consider me as a beginner. So if I am dead in mistakes, so forgive me. That's also. Thank you.
Thank you so much for telling me about yourself. I'm so happy to know about you. And as you told me that very interesting thing about yourself, that you are training people like martial art, and most of
Yeah,
all of them, of course, we get interest when we listen someone is a taekwondo specialist or martial artist or boxer or anything. So of course, even though I'm curious to know about that journey of yours, that when
yeah.
did you started and how did you develop the interest towards this martial arts?
Yeah. Sir, actually, when I was a 3-year-old, at that time, my father asked me, Anil, you want to learn karate? So at that moment, I said, yeah, I love karate, so I want to learn karate. But when I enrolled my name on the academy, when my father took me to the nearest academy, enrolled my name, and after 1 month later I just start playing with the sir and the students, and then mm, at the age of 13 year I was kidnapped, and after came back from that area, then my father is very sad and said to me, "Yeah, Anil, if you learn these things taking seriously, then definitely you hit 2 or 3%. So but you are taking not taking seriously, so that's why this happened." So from there I start my journey. I took seriously, even 4 5 hours non-stop. I did practice, even sometimes in night, sometimes days. I didn't saw the time and the day or night. I just start my practice. So like that, I completed my practice, and nowadays I have 8 state members. Even not eight nowadays, 10 state members I have, and 2 countries also I have. They are taking classes from me. Yeah.
Oh, that's great to hear about your profession. And when you were telling me about yourself, I feel like I'm listening to a story on a YouTube video because I listened to it. And I'm quite surprised when I listened to you that you were kidnapped. And how did that
Yeah.
happen? Can you tell me that, please?
Uh, actually, uh, I already told lots of person. Everyone asked me that story. So yeah, definitely I'll tell you. When I was like a 13 or 14-year-old, at that time, my father just started some like purchasing some plots, build their own house. So that my neighbor village people, they are very Dabang type people. You can say they
Powerful.
are a very
Mhm,
powerful. So
mhm.
they just try to uh, catch me, but somehow I just went their home, and they give me some sweets and all these things. I am enjoying their like hospitality, and then and everyone have a gun. So
Mhm.
uh, I just took some guns, like sometimes sixer, sometimes rifle. I just took that things and trigger out and pull the trigger and shot that trigger. So like that, I'm playing with them at the when I think the in the evening, uh, I told him that I have to go my home because of there is a very I came here in the morning and now is a 4 p.m. So at that time, that person told me, that main person, that no, you are you are kidnapped now, so you have to stay with us. And I thought, hello, yeah, now it's okay.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
exactly. I'm seriously listening to you because it's a very interesting story, I would say.
Uh,
Hmm.
so then that person told me that you have to stay here, and then I am staying there. My mother came that place at 6 p.m. because she is also very afraid that my son is not came back at home. So she go there, and then the kidnappers told her that you just keep quiet and go to sit on your home. Otherwise, if you go to the police, then your son is not alive. So at that moment, my mother went back home, called my father. At that time, we have some landline. So my first day, my mother called to the in Kolkata, and the person went to my father house the next day, in the next day morning. So
Hmm.
like that, my mother like send them message, and then the kidnapper contact to my father and then asked them 6 lakh rupees. So my father told him that please wait for 3 4 5 minutes, 4 5 days. I try to arrange the money because I don't have a money like 6 lakh rupees. So they said okay, and I am playing with them. I'm not thinking about that I was kidnapped. I just playing with them. So after 3 days, there is a no toilet. So they took me to the outside for a washroom. So at that time, I just uh, run away from there.
You
But
escaped.
before, yeah, I am escaped from there. And but before that, there is another incident. Like one person told me that I am a Dhari caste, so that's why I'm kidnapped you. So I listened first day, and second day again he repeat that thing. So I told him that you are not Dhari caste because you are a very bad person. You kidnapped one innocent boy, and if you have a guts, so I just start running, and then you have a gut, then you can catch me. So that he is very angry, and he said, "Okay, let's go. You run, and then I will catch you." But someone signal him that no, don't do this. So they didn't that things. But after 3 days, I ran away and towards my uncle house, jumped into the rivers. Shivam jumped into the river, and the other side my uncle is running, and the this side the kidnapper is also running, and I'm the center, I'm the person who swim on the center. And when I just reach my sister house, and my sisters uh, like brother-in-laws, they are helped me and board on me train and saved me, and then I came back at Kolkata. Yeah.
Okay, so it was a way far from Kolkata, right? They took you to some another place,
Another
which
place.
was a little far from Kolkata. It was in maybe outside of the city, periphery of the city, or
Yeah.
right? And what was their objective of kidnapping you? Why they wanted you
Like
to kidnap
they asked me six
money?
lakh rupees. I told you money.
Okay, they wanted to get money.
Yeah.
That was their objective, right?
Yes,
And
yes.
what was your father doing at this moment? At
My
that moment?
father was a government employee. Is a central government employee. Is the work on FCI, Food Corporation of India.
Okay. So they wanted to get money from you.
Yeah.
So till now you have those memories, right? I think it's been more than 20 years, right?
Uh,
More than 20 years, right?
But actually, everyone asked me same question, so that's why I'm repeating.
Exactly, because it's in a
Like,
real and very I we do not hear this from the real person actually, because I'm not a reporter and I go to the such places. So we listen to the stories of spoken English and things. But when we come across some all these stories, of course it's very, I would say, unusual to
yeah,
hear that. But I'm so sorry for that it happened with you. So, but
yeah.
how that case actually impacted your life? Can you tell me?
Actually, when I came back at Kolkata,
Hmm.
when I saw any person, unknown person, at that time I'm very scared that if
Hmm.
that person is kidnapper, and again if he kidnapped me, but I met with a, or you can say a god, my karate coach. He is teaching me everything: how to cut your hair, how to wear uniform, how to wear a t-shirt, how to choose the t-shirt, like that. When I met with that person, so he told me, why you are scared? Like in this time when I met with a senior than me, he is a, like you are a senior than me and you are better than me. So definitely you motivate me. Yeah, you are good in English. Your English is a good. In 6 months you achieve a good things. So like that, I'm motivated myself. I feel that yeah, I'm achieving something. So like that, that time my teacher told me that Anil, why you are scared? You are a very good fighter. You can hit.
Hmm.
You can hit 2 or 3 person. So from there, he teach me nunchucks and lots of street fighting techniques, and sometimes the clothes fighting. If you have a clothes, a long clothes like in Hindi we can say lungi types things.
Hmm.
So in Kolkata, everyone wear that things. So you can fight with them. So like that, taught me a lots of things. So, so that's why my confidence is boost, and then I recover from there. So that's why I told I completed my graduation from a long distance. This is the reason, because after like 10th, I was kidnapped. I just went to the school, complete my 12th, and then I left the school and college, all this thing. But my teacher told me that Anil, try to complete your education. Then at that time, I tried to complete my education from long distance. Yeah.
Okay, so you did not go to college.
Yeah.
You did not go to college for what? You were not interested in the studies anymore, or just you were a little afraid at that time. Also, your parents thought that if you would go to some college, it can
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah. That is the reason.
And what about those people? They are still there.
Yeah.
Maybe they
Even
must be there in West Bengal, right?
no, they actually from Bihar. Okay. So I went
Hmm.
Bihar in like a 5, 6 year ago before Karna. So the kidnapper, like who kidnapped me when I was a child, he's standing off front of me, and my uncle said to me and giving me signal that Anil, that was is a kidnapper. So please run away from here. So I told him that I'm just waiting for his we can say uh, if that person did anything, I will hit
His
them. That
reaction.
yeah,
Hmm.
reaction. I am waiting for
Hmm.
it, and I am waiting for. I am holding the hand pump and waiting for his reaction. But he's not saying to me. He just uh, go from there, and I just work my
So he
own.
must be like after 20 years, you after 20 years, like what's your age now?
And now is 38.
38. So it's been around 24 years, right? So he must be an old, somewhat old at that time, right? Because you were 13, and when you met him, maybe after 15 or 20 years. So it's been a long time, right?
Yeah,
And why did you meet him, and why did you go to Bihar? Like,
actually, actually my grandparents, they are from Bihar, and then they moved to Kolkata, and I completed my education. My sister They all are completed their education from Kolkata, and I also bought own house in Kolkata. So, like that, we are from Kolkata, but suddenly, if anyone inviting me or invited me, so at that time I have to go there for a marriage ceremony or anything. So, like that, I went there for that marriage at that moment. Even, uh,
Okay, because it
yeah,
is your somewhat parental place or grandparents were there, right?
yes, 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 yes,
Okay, I got it. So that is the story of your kidnapping. Very
yes.
interesting, I would say. To be honest, it's very interesting to hear such things because I only watch on YouTube or maybe in TV when some reporters would tell you it happened or this happened like that or sorry ran away. So they have a very different storytelling style that everybody just like holding their breath, like what is happening, like now how what he will do now. So that's they have this I would say art of doing it, but it's very good to hear. So now coming to the spoken English. Now, why do you want to improve your English?
Actually, there is another story. So when I started my academy, like a new place, the first time in 2008, at that time I met with a one person. Is a 3 year old, and he just came to me and asked me everything in English. First time I saw that the 3 year old, and
Little
he's
boy. Mhm.
very good boy. And uh, then at that moment, I just afraid how to teach that boy and how to teach them. So like that, I call my teacher, sir. That boy is speaking in English. How to teach them? So sir told me that, Anil, this is India, and you can speak in Hindi, doesn't matter. You can speak
Uh-huh.
in Bengali, doesn't matter. So at that time, I taught them in Bengali. But at the same time, I went to the one institute, enroll my name, start my journey. But like uh, the like institute have a I started my journey at that time. This institute teach English, but they speak Hindi, Bengali, and they didn't have a teacher who speak in English only. They speak only Hindi or Bengali. So I left that academy. Like that, I did 4 5 times like this, and then I, in 6 months ago, suddenly two person called me from South India, and they speak with me in English, and they ask me to join my academy. They have a desire to join my academy, so they ask me everything in English. I just cut the call, go to the chat box in WhatsApp, and speak with them in like WhatsApp only. But they ask me that no, I want to talk with you only in call. So at that time, I just I thought that this is a necessary, and even at that moment, one person sent me mail from a Greece, I think. I forget that country's name. He also want to join my federation. So I thought now I have to learn this language. I go to the YouTube and watch some videos like podcast video like you and some Karishma ma'am. So like that, and then I search some advertisement and got some Clappingo advertisement. Then 4th March, I joined Clappingo, and after joining that Clappingo, some creator of Clappingo, they suggest me that, Anil, you have to speak, you have to connect with the people, and you have to practice yourself more and more. Then your English is going better. So that's thanks. I joined Joe Stock CD, and now I am here in Skype. Yeah,
Oh, you joined Joe Skills, right? Joe Skills app.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's great to hear about your stories, and I'm so happy to hear it. So
Yeah.
thank you so much. I would say we would wind a session here, and we would discuss. We would discuss some things in other session. I hope. I would love to know a lot of stories from you because you have multiple stories in your life, and they're very interesting. So you are a very interesting personality. I think I have been talking to the people for the last 3 or 4 years, but you are the one very much interesting. I found your a lot of interesting stories, and I would love to hear from you for sure. So thank you so much, Vinvid. Thanks to you, Anil sir. It was really nice talking to you. Bye for now, and we will meet again.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay, bye
Bye.
bye.